Thousands of state workers remain on edge as they struggle to pay their bills. In tonight's top story, why children could be the next victims of the budget crisis.
It's like a tornado that just rips everything apart when it hits.
Dozens of drug addicts are moving through a new treatment program here in the state line. What makes it unique compared to the rest of the state? Plus,
and we want to get the people to find to donate money to these.
Some hard workers, what each lemonade stand across the state line represents. We have a little fun outside, plus where you can get a glass tomorrow.
On the air, you're watching the next generation of news. 23 News at 5 starts now.
And the budget crisis could affect our kids. Good evening and welcome to 23 News at 5 on this Friday. I'm Whitney Martin.
And I'm Mike Garrigan. Thanks for joining us tonight. There are thousands of home and child care providers in the state line, and like other state-funded programs, they are worried about possible cuts with the new budget. 23
News reporter Mike Buda shows us how 2 local lawmakers are advocating for these child care programs and how they say it will hurt our economy if more cuts are made.
Renata Kovacevic receives care at home from her mother every day, something she would do with or without help from the Illinois Home Care Program.
It means a lot. I know that she would do it, whether there was cuts or wasn't, but it feels great to know that she is getting at least some kind of a reward for doing what she would be doing anyways.
With budget cuts looming, State Representative Litesa Wallace and State Senator Steve Stadelman are pushing to let home and child care providers stay put. Wallace herself is a single mom who used to take advantage of these programs. She says they are crucial.
When we start to cut programs so fundamental as these are, we put individuals in a situation where they can't get on stable economic footing.
In a study released by the 2 lawmakers, it says Illinois child care and home care programs created more than 210,000 jobs in 2013. $1.4 billion was invested into the programs, while $5.3 billion was generated in economic activity.
It becomes a question as to whether or not they actually go to work or they stay home and not contribute to the economy because they can't afford child care.
And when budget discussions continue, Wallace and Stadelman both agree that too many people rely on these programs and it needs to be a top priority. In Rockford, Mike Buda, 23 News.
Now, according to that study, every dollar the state spends on the child and home care programs, nearly $4 is generated into the economy.
In the state line alone, there are nearly 4,000 home and child care providers.
Coming up.